Hi, welcome to SMAC's online video tutorials. In this tutorial we'd like to talk about a really special area of the SMAC software system, and this is unique to SMAC's, and it allows us to create new websites instantly and very quickly indeed, and we call these portals. So in previous tutorials we were logging in and we were just seeing our own site. So it was our particular website. We would see our web pages, news, products, and all the items that we've been talking about in our previous tutorials. But this is a little bit different because we're seeing a new icon on here, and we're seeing manage my portal. So what is all this about? List all, add site, templates, notes, settings. Well, down here this is our basic setup. This is what we've been used to seeing, but we've got a new area here and a new button here, but everything else looks similar. We've got trials and live sites. So what is this all about? So let's have a look. So we click this button here, and what this button does is it brings us to our portal. So what it's doing is it's bringing us to the top level where we see all our sites, and then individual websites are then like in a folder hierarchical system. So when we click the manage my portal, we can see here we've got one major site here, instantsites.com. This is an actual live site that is working, and under that we're seeing lots of presets, and we've got our main site. So these presets are in fact websites, and they've been pre-designed to work perfectly, and each one of these presets has a different theme, has a different way of displaying data that we add. And what we've done then is these websites that we've created, we've then set them up as a preset. So it's a very nice system indeed, because you can pre-build websites that you can distribute, and these websites can be specifically set up. You might just need 3 presets, you might need 20 presets. In our previous videos we have all the instructions on how to set up these websites. In this video introduction we're going to show you a quick overview on the system and show you how it works. So I've just explained that each one of these these presets is actually a website. So let's go into this one. In each of these we can dive straight into the website. So this one here, we go straight in edit and we have a look at it. That's it there. Back again. This is always our previewer. So at the moment we're in live preset. So now we've got, it's almost like we've logged in to this website. So to get back to our top level where we see everything, we jump back in here. So let's say we manage 20 websites and we manage them on a monthly basis. Well, we can easily jump in any one of them and manage and make some changes. It could be that you offer a service that the customer doesn't need to update their site, or you run 5 websites or 10 websites or 50 or 100 or 1,000. You can run them all from within SMAC's system. So now we are going I'm going to show you how to add a new site. I've just mentioned that these sites here are our preset sites. So these have been set up over years to really match exactly what we think really nice websites are. You know, this one here has got a lovely video, transparent, and you scroll and this becomes a different color. We've shown you how we can set all that. Each one has different products, web pages, and now we jump back into our top level. So every one here is different. Let's have a look at this one. Live preset generic 3-column, edit, and here we've got 3 columns. 1, 2, 3, all done. Perfect. So we've got our presets done, and this portal can be supplied with these presets ready-made, and you can also have your own EC2 server, Amazon server. You can run your own server. We can install the software for you. So let's have a look at adding a site. We're going to add a new site. We've got 20 languages to choose from. We're just going to add in English for the moment, and we're going to add new test site. Add in English, add site, add. And now the presets that I showed you, we can now select one of those. So we're going to select this one, and now we're building the website. So here we have the new username and password. You need to make a note of the username and password for this site because you can't recover it. We use the highest system of password storing that you can get. You can't actually recover a password. It's too encrypted, so you have to change it. So you get one go at copying these, or you can change the password as well. So that's another thing you can do. So we've just created a new website. I don't know, that took 10 seconds. Let's have a look at it. Here is our new website we've just created. But this new website that we've just created, we can edit this just like any other website. This is completely unique. It's got nothing. It's like you've started from scratch. You've got news. You've got one example in the news. You've got a couple of events. You've got a calendar view. So at the moment, what we're doing is we're looking at the website as it was our new website. But we've in fact added this website within our portal. So now let's have a look and see what it looks like in our portal. We go to our portal again. This is our portal page, and we can see here we've still got our presets, but we've got a new test site, and this trial expiry date expires. So all these setups, the expiry date of this new site you set up can all be changed. You can even copy a site. So this is the way that we use our presets to add a new site. So how do we convert a preset? Let's say when we've created a new site and we really like this, it just works perfectly, and we want to make this into a preset. So what we do is we go to settings and setup, and we set this here, preset site, and we put that in yes. So what that will do then is that website that you have just created that you really like, you can create it again. So the joy with this system is that when you create a new website, it copies all the news, events, products, web pages, dictionary, everything. So your new websites are set up exactly the same. You have a news item. This could be 10 news items, 5 news items. everything is replicated. So it's a very, very nice system indeed to create new websites, specific websites that could be specific to your business or you your design. You could create some really beautiful designs here, and we're happy with our designs, but I'm sure you can come up with some just as nice. So we're in our portal now. So how do we manage? Once we've set up a site and said, okay, this site we like to have as a preset, we then need to have a way of selecting this site when we add. So when we click add site here, and I'm just going to type in any old thing here just so that you can see, we need to have that coming up in here. So we need to convert that preset into a template, because the preset is the bones, the data of the idea we have, but we need a way of selecting that idea, that container, and this is how we do it in here. So all these templates, this template here is attached to a preset here. Now you can see we haven't carried through this adding new sites, so we've got a problem with that, so we remove it. You can see that there's data missing because we added a site, but we didn't select a template. This is what happens. We just remove that, and we're all sorted. So now look at the templates. So in the templates, this one, we use this one quite a lot. I love this design. It's simple, and we click the template and see what is happening. So we can see we've uploaded an image for that template, and then we can see here we're using the source data. Preset source data is one of our presets we set up, 6120. So if I look in my websites here, 6120. This was a website I really liked, and you've seen in settings when we converted this to a preset, it then allows me in my templates to select that. If I hadn't of selected that site to be made as a preset, I wouldn't be seeing it in here. So in assigning that site in here with this image, it's as simple as that. You have a title for it, you have a reference, you can have a description. The URLs will set up for you. They depend on the hub, the URL that you've chosen for your business. And once we set that up, we can then add that to our templates, and we can add a site. So let's have a look at some more settings in here. So we've got manage preset dates. This is for calendars. We can set when you add your calendar, we can have preset dates for all the sites you produce, bank holidays, religious events, etc. Got PayPal set up here so that you, when you convert from a trial into a live site, you have the data, you have the purchase. We can set this up for you. Advanced, these are our settings on the whole portal. So we've got all language settings, comments active, allow image uploads. This is all to do with comments. So really we've got the advanced settings on this. There's not an awful lot. The main settings are as on a per account basis. There we go. So we've looked at this, adding a site within the portal. So I've got a special login that allows me to view everything in here. Now I want to remove this one here, but we've got a little additional safety check on the removal. You can't just click delete, because this could be a live site, so we need a confirmation upon deletion. And how we do that is we click this one here. What that does then, it sets this site to inactive, and then we can refresh the page, and then we have the recycle, the bin appearing only when you refresh the page. So you have to turn this off first and then refresh the page, and then the bin will be highlighted. You can see the bins here won't work. So now it means if I click that, it will remove the site completely from the system. Let's do it. There you go. So I can add websites, as many as I like, and the websites will all be. Let's add another one. Let's add this one add it in English again. New test 2. We'll go through another video and adding. We'll add this one again. So now it's building the site. Don't need to change the password. Here's our site, and you can see that that site will be accessed in the settings setup. And that is going to be accessed in here. This is our website. So anyone that types that in will get this. And in time you will assign a URL to this particular site. So that works quite nicely. So let's have a look now. We've looked in the admin. This is our admin. We've just added that now. But also, as we've shown in previous demos, this admin also contains a website. Behind this whole thing is a website, and that website is instant-sites.com. So this website, not only can we add sites within the admin like we've just done, but also we can add the sites by going to the website, because we set it up that way. So here is our website, and that website is run in this page here. So if I show you this, all this data in here, all our setup, all the setup we've done in here that we've shown you on previous videos, all makes that. On the Smack system, you get a app to manage your website for Android and iPhone. We really like that. So we've got here free 14-day evaluation, and we can add a free trial. I'll go to that through that in another video, but it will actually create a website exactly the same as this. Okay, that was a basic introduction into the portal management system. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.